Good morning, everybody. How are you this morning? I hope that you are getting off to a good start today. I am super excited because this Sunday is when we begin our 8 days of meditative painting together. So, this is a free workshop that I'm doing, and you can absolutely join me. You just need to get signed up, and I'll put the link in here. But for those of you that are signed up already, I wanted to make sure that you realized what we'll be painting on. So basically, you can use anything. You can use um, your art journals, you could use a canvas, you could use a piece of wood, whatever you want. When I painted this hummingbird, when I did the sample with you guys and invited you to join me, I just use loose canvas. So this is just a loose canvas and it's probably, a 12 by 12, but I have other pieces of canvas even smaller like that I use also. So just loose canvas is really handy because you, there's a bird fluttering at my window here. Um, it wasn't a hummingbird though. Because with the loose canvas, you can pin it up on your wall. You can take it down when you're ready to put something else up. It's nice and easy. It's inexpensive. Just make sure that you get the canvas that has been coated. So it has a gesso coat on it. Sorry, I should use this. So it's whiter. Otherwise, I don't know if you can tell, but the back of this has not been coated and it's just the cotton, right? So it's very plain fabric. So it's a little stiffer and it has a white gesso on it. If you have the plain canvas, you can buy some gesso paint and do some layers of paint, and that seals it so that your paints don't just soak in. Otherwise, it's going to be very frustrating and the paint isn't going to move around the canvas the way you want it to. I just use basic paintbrushes. I have a couple different sizes here. This big one is about a 1 inch and or 3/4 inch maybe. And because our canvases are not real big, that's all we're going to need is just a couple paintbrushes like this. Um, I always use my basic three colors. So all you basically need are is a red, a blue, and a yellow, a white, and a black. So, and you can use whatever you want. These are some that I use. You can see I have Liquitex. I have Artist Loft here. This is Liquitex. And so this is magenta, and this is cad yellow medium. That's my favorite yellow. And phthalo blue. I have a lot, but you don't have to get all this. So three colors, your three colors and white and black will be, you can mix all your colors with that. But I do have some different purples that I use. So magenta, or sorry, prism violet and violet. Orange, cat orange. Some of these are quite expensive. Um, this is an aqua green, so I love to use turquoise in my paintings. So I have turquoise also. I have a jug of turquoise. This is a chroma krill turquoise. So the only other thing you're going to need is a jar for water. And sometimes I use a little spritzer, spray water to spray my canvas and let the paint move around, or I just spritz my palette so that my paints don't dry out. So that's all you need. As far as a palette is concerned, you can use a paper plate. You can use an old meat tray, a styrofoam plate, and that's about it. So don't worry about running out and getting a whole bunch of new things, but we're gonna have a great time. So I am planning on 10 o'clock every morning in Paint a Prayer. That's because if you sign up, you have access to the Paint a Prayer group. That is where we're going to gather because I can do it live there with you guys. And then it will be uploaded and sent out in an email every day to everyone on my email list. So make sure that you are signed up if you're joining me. 8 days of meditative painting practice. This is the hummingbird that I did. Ours will be much simpler through these 8 days. Nothing too difficult. It is more the process of developing a painting practice as a meditative process. And we are following the chapters in my book, The Creation Guild. Where is my book? I don't have it handy here right now. I should have it, shouldn't I? So in my book, The Creation Guild, we're going to be following the chapters, and that's what our meditation will be on. And I will be talking you through all of that. So looking forward to seeing you guys. Be sure to join me, and I will add the link in here for sure if you haven't signed up. And if you are already, yay! I will see you on Sunday morning. Have a great day. Bye, you guys.